Hello Aquarius, how are you? Welcome to my channel Star and welcome to your reading. So Aquarius, this is your reading for the month of October 2021 and this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa and time is fluid. Okay. Also Aquarius, I would appreciate if you would hit like, share and subscribe and comment on below if you find yourself getting resonated with this reading. I would also request you to hit that notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I upload the videos. Aquarius, there is an extended reading for this one, and if you are interested in the same, if you are excited to know what your person truly thinks and feels about you, what action they will take towards you, what is the likely conclusion between you and this person. Also, if you are interested to get some romantic messages for the month of October, and also if you are interested to know why you are experiencing stagnancy in your love life and what exactly you can do to overcome that, you can go ahead and you can check out the extended reading. The link for the extended reading is provided in description box and in the comment section. Okay, now coming back to this reading on YouTube, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a couple of cards over here and they will represent your energy. Then I'm going to place a couple of cards over here and they will represent the energy of the person you're thinking about, you're dealing with. In between, I'm going to place a couple of cards and they will represent the mutual energy between you and your person. I'm also going to pull out some oracle cards and we'll see what are the messages available for you from the universe and higher powers. Let's get started now. I'm not done shuffling. So, Aquarius. We have Hermit, we have Three of Pentacles, we have a Queen of Swords for you. Five of Cups, that's Strength, and we have Sun for your person. We have Nine of Wands and Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let's pull out some oracle cards, although we're going to discuss them at the fag end of this reading, Aquarius. So, what are the messages available for you, Aquarius, from the higher powers and from the universe? Okay. Alright. So Aquarius, there is a strong presence of Leo with the Strength and with the Sun card. Okay, you may be dealing with a Leo, you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, and then we have I'm hearing Libra, Gemini, and Pisces. If the sun pops up, all the better. If the sign pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the signs, Aquarius. So we have Hermit, we have Three of Pentacles and Queen of Swords for you, Aquarius. Aquarius, what I feel first of all with the Three of Pentacles, you know that you're doing good for yourself. Okay, things are improving in your life, and either you are already in the energy of abundance or you will start experiencing abundance very soon. Okay, monetary abundance. I see there is going to be a shift in your lifestyle. Okay, your standard of living. There is a certain amount of success that is coming your way in the near future. It may happen that you may partner up with some people, or if you're doing certain things of your own, you're going to hire employees under you, or you may collaborate with certain people, or say for example if you're writing a book, you may collaborate with media publishing houses. Okay, I see some sort of collaboration happening. You may collaborate for business. You may have some creative ideas and you're collaborating with someone to launch your ideas. Okay, you're partnering with someone is what I see. and you know that you're doing good for yourself. Or if that is not the situation right now, at least you have the intuitive downloads that your time is about to change very soon. And what I feel is that with the Hermit card next to Three of Pentacles, Aquarius, okay, you are having a feeling that you are leaving out certain people from your life because you're progressing ahead. You are leaving out certain people from your life, okay, and you probably are carrying a guilt in your mind that I am moving ahead fast, and whereas the other people are not moving as fast as you are moving. Okay, with the Hermit card, I feel that out of guilt, you, first of all, there is no reason for you to feel the guilt. Okay, if you are moving at a faster pace, you are moving for a certain reason. Maybe you are working hard that much, maybe you're striving for a certain thing. Okay, you're literally slogging. Okay, people don't see how much hard work you're doing. Okay, first of all, you are kind of a person who works within four walls and you don't like to show how much hard work you're doing. You are someone like, I'm not going to brag about how much work I'm doing, let my success speak for my work. Okay, and so people are usually under the dark when they don't know they don't know how much work you're putting in. Okay, and you also don't like to share that much, and when all of a sudden success starts happening for you, people just see that you're progressing ahead in your life. They don't have an idea how much hard work you have put into that. Okay, so there is no need to feel the guilt around the success that is coming your way, Aquarius. Okay, if some people are remaining behind and some people are not moving as fast as you are moving, there is no reason for you to feel guilty. Okay, what is happening with that Hermit card is you are trying to show them the lantern, you're trying to show them the light, you're trying to be like, it is my responsibility to pull them ahead along with me. No, it's not your responsibility. They are the one who are responsible for their life, Aquarius. They are the one who are responsible to work hard and to acquire the success that they are meant to experience. You are not responsible for their success. You don't have to feel guilty. What I feel is that you're trying to show them the light. You're trying to be like, hey, work this way, work like that, and do this and do like that. Okay, and you're trying to show them the lantern, you're trying to show them the light, like do this, do that, and that's how you will pace up fast in your life, just the way I have paced up. Okay, look, if you want to help, that is good, but don't feel guilty and don't waste your time. I'm not saying if someone comes towards you for help, you can help, but on your own, if you're going to invest so much of time in others, it is again the same thing, right? Again, you're going back to square one. Look, everyone's journey is different. Let me tell you, Aquarius. Everyone has their own different journey. Some people experience success, some people don't. And when it comes to you, Aquarius, I'm very sure you're feeling it intuitively how much and what kind of level of success you're going to experience in this lifetime. So whatever you're doing, please continue doing that. Don't ever feel guilty. Okay, you're already helping out many people and many souls in whatever you're doing currently. Okay, so it may happen that your friends are not your friends are not pacing up as you are pacing up. Okay, you are a different kind of a person. First of all, what I see from the spread is you are a talented person. Secondly, you really know the game properly. Okay, you are the mastermind of the game, I would say. I mean, once you decide to do something, you really become the master in doing that. Okay, and people don't even know that you are the master. Okay, people have all throughout your life, trust me, what I can see is throughout your life people have underestimated you, and when you start experiencing success, they just don't know how come you have experienced that. That is because you start experiencing success because of your intelligence, because of your hard work, because of how deep you like to reach to every single thing. Okay, once you decide that you want to do it, you do it, you chase it till the time you achieve that. Okay, so you have your own ways in achieving success for yourself. You don't have to feel guilty. Please don't feel guilty about it, Aquarius. Okay, with that Queen of Swords, what I feel is you're trying to protect something. Okay, you know that, yeah, you are achieving a certain level of success, or you will achieve, or there is some abundance that is coming your way, and you know that you're going to attract evil eyes, or you're going to attract negativity, and you're trying to protect something with that Queen of Swords. Maybe you're doing certain things very secretively because you have experienced a lot of jealousy in the past. Okay, and now you are being very highly secretive about whatever you're doing. Okay, as far as your person is concerned, the Sun, the Strength, and Five of Cups, yes, they are missing you right now. Yes, they are thinking about you. Yes, they are like they want to feel that childlike enthusiasm all over again. But somehow I feel like, Aquarius, I'm sorry, but I'm going to be a bit honest over here. Okay, I feel like if you accept them back, you're going to regret. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. You will regret is what I'm getting. So again, it's like they are going to, that's what they did in the past, right? They portrayed something else, and they gave something else. They portrayed a big picture. They showed you that they are going to be the one who will fulfill all of your wishes, and they threw breadcrumbs at you. Okay, if you entertain them again, you are highly going to regret that. It is going to be the biggest learning lesson for you, let me tell you that, Aquarius, please. Okay, so we have Sun and the Strength card. In fact, I will say that someone better is about to enter in your life, so have some patience, dude. Have some patience. Okay, you gotta have some patience, Aquarians, and you have that. Sometimes maybe because of the Mercury retrograde, which ended just recently, okay, you may be feeling those bouts of whatever emotions. Okay, but don't, I'm spirits are asking me to tell this in a very upfront manner. Okay, you will regret your decision if you go back to your person. Okay, uh, now it's a world of free will. It's a world of free will. I will definitely say that the future is looking so bright for you, and I'm also sensing, Aquarius, some change of location is about to happen for you, and in fact, with a change of location, you are going to attract a lot of abundance. The mutual energy is Nine of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. uh Time is about to change, Aquarius. Time is about to change, and I want you to brace up for this next chapter. You are starting a new chapter of your life, and you probably are feeling bit fear inside you. You're just feeling like something is about to start. Some changes are about to happen. Okay, you are a bit unaware about what sort of changes they will be. Okay, but just brace yourself, and what I see is that it is going to be a very beautiful journey. Okay, and yes, so you are going to meet new people. You're going to meet uh, I see relocation of very strong possibility. When I say relocation, changing cities, changing states, changing countries. Okay, uh, I see you getting relocated for job reasons. I see you getting relocated for uh, education. I see you getting relocated because of marriage, because I see a lot of cross cultural unions happening over here. Okay, a lot of cross cultural unions are going to happen. Cross border transaction, yeah. One person is staying in one country, another person in different country, and the cultural upbringing is totally different, is what I see. So these kind of what shall I say, unions, okay, they are on the horizon for you guys. Okay, and sometimes I feel that whenever universe wants to experience something, they start experimenting with Aquarius. Yes, that's what I always feel. It's like whenever universe is like, let me try doing this, let us see whether it works or not, and who's the best person to try it out on? Aquarius, come ahead. Alright, so if this resonates, hit like, share and subscribe and comment down below. Okay, and if you're interested in extended reading, the link is in description box and in the comment section. We'll see what your person truly thinks and feels about you, what action they'll take towards you, what is the likely conclusion. We'll also see why you are experiencing stagnancy in your love life, what exactly you need to do to overcome that stagnancy, and we'll also see what are the romantic messages that you need to know for the month of October. Okay, so we have Cornucopia, Blossoming Abundance, Anxiety and Sun. All three cards, out of 4 cards, 3 cards are talking about abundance. Okay, like literally abundance is showering on you guys. Okay, with the Cornucopia, I see, look, materialistic abundance is happening. There is a shift in the standard of living. Your lifestyle is about to change. Then the kind of people you're going to meet more quality people. Okay, you are making some conscious efforts to meet quality people. You will also start inculcating certain habits, Aquarius. What I see is that you'll start reading a lot. Okay, and anxiety, what is this anxiety all about? Probably you're sensing something, someone from the past is about to knock your doors, and you don't want to entertain them, Aquarius, but you don't know how to say no to them. And that's the anxiety all about. Don't worry, you are protected and you are a very strong person, Aquarius. Okay, so you will do whatever is right. Okay, I hope this resonates. Hit like, share and subscribe and comment down below. Okay, and if you're interested in extended, link is in the description box and in the comment section. Bye bye then.